All right, so a long-awaited interview, months in the making.
Right.
Why'd you come to Colorado?
For this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least growing up in North Carolina, it was Colorado was this magical, mystical place, and when I came to this crossroads in my life, really, and I thought to myself, that's where I want to be. That's where I want to go. And I want to live somewhere where it's so great. That's where people want to vacation. I want that to be my life. This town just kind of hit home for me, and I met a guy that I was going to end up playing music with, and I was like, that's the other thing I really want to do, and so that's what I did. The first band here was called Roadside Attraction. It was a buddy of mine, Adam, and he and I both played acoustic guitars and sang. And then this girl Kelly was the other singer. That we started adding people, taking people away. It just kind of morphed into something else, and then finally, like, let's do an electric band. And so then that became Monkey Train. Monkey Train we had from '93 to '98, and then Jes Grew we've had in some form or another since from '99 to now, 17 years. I think if I had known how terrible I was, I may have thrown in the towel. But that's ignorance is bliss. Same with my first. I might look back in 10 years and be like, God, if I knew how terrible I was in 2016, I may have not have pressed on. But definitely our first band, we were just terrible. But it was fun. You don't have to be the greatest guitarist. You don't have to be to enjoy music, to even be good at music. You can be a great musician. You can be a great entertainer. Without being the best. But I love playing. I just love playing rock and roll. I love playing covers. All those bands we talked about earlier: Stones, Beatles, Dead, Dylan, Hendrix, whatever it is. I love all that. I love playing it.
On stage in Aspen since 1992, off and on. Is it weird to have your audience be people that are coming in and out?
What has ebbed and flowed, in my opinion, is the enthusiasm or lack thereof at times for live music. In '99, and we were playing at the Howlin' Wolf, which had moved into, I'm going to date myself. What's down there now? Rhinos is down there now, okay? And that had been the Aspen, it had been the Flying Dog Brew Pub for forever. Howlin' Wolf moved in there, and we were playing in there all summer, every Sunday night. Sunday night was the night for live music in Aspen for years. Playing there every Sunday night. And we had always had great crowds on Sunday night, from doing acoustic, duo, threesomes, kind of thing. Trios, I should say. Threesomes might be inappropriate. This one summer, we're set up. This was Jes Grew's kind of original incarnation. We had a sick band. Really good players. Every Sunday night, just basically sold out. You couldn't get in. But there used to be a lot of work with local bands playing many nights of the week. When I moved here, there was a band called Double Wide, and they played at a bar called Legends. And across the street was the Hotel Jerome, the J Bar, and there was another band of locals playing there. Every Sunday night, they play across the street from each other, and people would just bounce back and forth. Fall break comes around, fall off season we call it, obviously. We came back from that, nobody came to the Howlin' Wolf that winter. We would play to empty rooms every Sunday night. Live music seemed to almost die with this new crop of 20-somethings that came into town. And we went from doing every Sunday night, kind of sold out, place to be, everybody's there jamming, rocking, and obviously not all those people went away, but whatever motivates people to go out to go see live music, whatever it was, something had ebbed there. The tide had ebbed. Howlin' Wolf, for example, that was their last winter. J Bar, we used to play there every Sunday night. There were all these live music spots, and they all just kind of dried up there. And not that many of them have come back, really. We play belly up. We average playing there about once a month. And I look around that room a lot of times, and I'm like, played your wedding, played your wedding, played your wedding, played your wedding. You know, I've known these people for, 25 years, a lot of them. We have one night, we have VIP. We have VIP seating. I think that's the night we broke the bar tab, or we came close. We definitely had a top 10 night there. All in all, we've got a really music-loving community that want to support it. Hi, I'm Randolph Turner from Jes Grew, here on Aspen Real Life.
Cool. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
You got it. I'm glad we got that done.
Finally.
Do I need to look at that camera?
Not
Every once in a while?
necessarily.
Camera 1, camera 2.